What is up, everyone? This is JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video. And today we're getting into another box of pennies. So if we come right down here, we can see that we have one ender for today. And it is a 2009 presidency. And we will be looking for all four of those designs today in this box. And the first design was the birth and early childhood. The second design was the formative years. The third design, which is the one that we can see right now, which is the professional life. And then the fourth design is the presidency. So other than that, we're going to get into this first roll and see what we can get. Before we get into that first roll, we are going to look over this score sheet that I have. Alright, then if we take that up there, we have our points section. Alright, then if we flip this over to the back side, there's our extra Canadian score sheet. So other than that, let's get into that first roll. So we're getting into this first roll right here with this 2009 professional life. Let's get this one out real quick and have a nicer look at it. So we're going to flip this over and see if we got the Philadelphia or Denver for this. And alright, we got the Philadelphia as an ender. Very, very nice. Let's stick this one to the side as our first find. At least we know we have a singular point on the board already. And let's hope that we can find some wheat pennies in here. Or maybe even some older stuff, but hopefully it all comes to us with ease. Some of these coins are really rotten. I do not think that there's going to be anything in this roll, so let's get into the next one. Alright, we're getting into the second roll of the box right here, and hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this one. It is 2 copper ends, which isn't too rare. They did stop making copper in 1982. Alright, we got everything out though, and let's just see what we can get from this one. No wheat pennies yet. Alright, I don't think we're going to be having a wheat penny in this second roll, so let's move on to the next one and hopefully we can have some luck in that one. Alright, we're getting into the third roll of the box right here. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully it's something good. Alright, we got everything out. Let's see what we can get. Oh, we got a 1959 right here from Denver. Alright, very, very nice. Let's stick this one to the side. Let's continue on. That was the first year memorial. Alright, I don't think there's anything else, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the fourth roll of the box right here. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully we can get something 1 year lower than that 1959 we got out of the last roll. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's just check it out and see if there's anything good. Not seeing much at all, guys. So we are going to move on to the next roll, and hopefully we can get something out of that one. I am going to double check this as I do all the rolls. All right, we're getting into the 5th roll of the box right here. Let's see if we can get something interesting out of this one. All right, looks like we got everything out of the roll. Let's flip that and let's see what's here. All right, so we got the second design for 2009s, which is the formative years right here. Let's flip that over and see that it's coming out of Denver. All right, so we only need the birth and early childhood and the presidency now. So let's continue through here and see if we can get those. All right. I'm not seeing much. Ooh, we got our first wheat penny right here. Second to the end. All right, 1958. Very, very nice with I don't even know what's on the left side of that, but still nice looking. Let's stick this one to the side and let's move on to the next roll. All right, I opened up the 6th roll and I thought I didn't find anything, but there was a 2009 birth and early childhood in it. So very, very nice. We only need one more design for this, and this is from Denver. So we'll be on the lookout for that presidency. All right, we're getting into the 8th roll of the box. Let's see if there's something good in this one. All right, looks like we got everything out. Let's give that a little push forward and a flip. Let's see what's here. '73. Nothing too great from what I can see. Oh, we got a wheat penny right here. All right, this one, it almost looks like it could be a steel penny for that glistening glow. So let's flip this over and see if we did get a steel cent. Ooh, 1945. But let me take something real quick. See. Nope, there is a magnet right here, and it's not magnetic. So I don't know what's making it have that nice shiny look like it's a steel cent, but it's definitely not one. Just a 1945 out of Denver. All right, let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through this. Maybe there'll be another one. Oh, there is another one, and it looks fairly similar to the other one. So let's flip this. See that we got a 1941. And all right, I was going through the 11th roll of the box, and on my overview of it, I did get a 2017 Philadelphia right here. So very, very nice. These were made for the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. So very, very cool. They did make a lot of these, so easy to find. All right, let's move on. All right, we're getting into the 18th roll of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully it's something good. I'm really hoping for another wheat penny or a 2009 or even another 2017 Philadelphia from here. All right, we got everything out though. Just run through this and see if there's anything good. 63, and we got a wheat penny. All right, this one's got some fairly good looking ears, so it's probably going to be in the 40s or 50s, but I'm going to say it's in the 40s. Ooh, early 50s right here, 1951 Denver. All right, very, very nice looking. Stick this one to the side. Let's continue through this and see if there's any more. Ooh, all right, here we go. We got a 1937 Philadelphia right here. Very, very nice looking for how old this is. We just broke that 40s barrier. Let's flip that over. And yeah, those ears look good. All right, very, very nice looking. Let's stick this one to the side. Let's continue through. see if there's maybe more. Alright, I don't think I'm seeing anything else, so other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting in the 21st roll of the box. We have not found anything in the past couple of rolls, so hopefully something comes out of this one. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's flip that and let's see what's here. Ooh, we got another wheat penny right here, so it is going to be a 1945, I believe it is, San Francisco. Alright, absolutely horrible shape, and yeah, I believe that's a 45. I can't tell, so I'm just going to do this again. Non-magnetic, so let's just stick this one to the side. Very rotten. And let's keep going. 71. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything else in this roll, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 22nd roll of the box right here. Let's see what we can get. We did get a really badly damaged 1945 San Francisco out of the last roll. Alright, we got everything out though, and let's check this out. I do see a 2009 right here. Alright, from Denver, and it looks like there might be a little bit of greasing going on the coin. Hard to tell though. Alright, we got the presidency though. And yeah, it does kind of look like a little bit of a greasing thing maybe. But other than that, we do have that presidency, so we did find all four of our designs. Alright, we're getting into the 23rd roll of the box. We're getting closer to our halfway point, so let's see what we can get in this one. Alright, looks like we got everything out. Let's flip this, see what's here. Alright. Not seeing anything off the top. We continue through. I do see another horrible looking wheat penny. This one's got a lot of crud on it. Let's flip this one over. See that we got a 52 Denver right here. Let's stick this one to the side. I don't want to touch that one that much. That's just dirty, dirty. Alright, and I don't think there's anything else here, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 25th roll of the box. This is our halfway point, so hopefully we can get something really good out of this halfway point before we move into the second half of the box. Alright, we got everything out. We got it pushed forward a little bit, and we got it flipped. So let's go through this and see what pops out. There's a 68. There's a memorial bet, and we got a wheat penny right here. So we got what seems to be a 1944 Philadelphia. I cannot see the remnants of a mint mark there, so I do believe that is a Philadelphia. Terrible shape. Right, we're getting into the 25th roll until the end of the box now. So let's see if this half of the box is any better than the first half. Alright, look at what I'm already popping out. It's not great looking, but it is a wheat penny. Let's flip that over. See that we got a 1956 right here. These all look like they are ground finds. Alright, so someone was probably out metal detecting and found a bunch of wheat pennies in an area. They decided to throw them back in because of how damaged they are. Either or, I'll still keep them And I'll throw them into a baggie of messed up change that I like to keep. Alright, we're getting in to the rest of this one though. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else other than that 1956. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 23rd roll until the end of the box. So let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully there's some more wheat pennies in here. We did not find anything in the 24th roll until the end of the box. Alright, we got everything out and flipped. Let's go through it, see if there's something good. Alright, we do have a 2009 formative years right here. Alright, let's flip that. See that it's coming from Denver. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through and see what else we can get. Alright, I don't think I'm seeing anything else other than that 2009. So we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 18th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. We got everything out. Let's flip everything and see if there's something good here. Alright, we do have a 2009 birth and early childhood right here. Coming out of Denver. It's not the greatest looking, but we can definitely try and find a better looking one. Got the hiccups a little bit. Alright. Other than that 2009 in here though, I believe that's going to be the only find. So let's move on to the next roll. As I was skimming through, I did see this 2009 right here. 2009 presidency. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 17th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's flip that and let's see what's here. Alright, so we got a 2017 Philadelphia right here, and like I said earlier, these were to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. Very, very nice. Let's stick this one to the side, and it is the only penny to bear the Philadelphia Mint mark. If you were to notice with any other Philadelphia penny, there is no mint mark. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything here, so let's move on to that next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 15th roll of the box. This is the last section of the box. Our 3/3 points, so let's get through this last section, see if there's anything else that's good in this box. Alright, I do see a 2009 right off the bat. So let's flip this over and see what we got. Alright, we got the formative years right here. Very, very nice, out of Denver. Stick that one to the side and let's continue through. See if there's anything else. Couple of nasty pennies. But other than that, I believe that 2009 was the only find here, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 14th roll until the end of the box, so let's see what we can get from this one. Alright, we got everything out, got that flipped. Let's see what's here. Ooh. Okay, so we have a wheat penny here. The date is actually a little hard to see, so I guess we can kind of look at this real quick. See that it's a 1946 Denver, I believe. Let me just put that up a little bit closer and flip it. Yeah, looks like a 46 Denver. Terrible looking, just like about most of the wheat pennies I've been finding in here. But still, I'll take them. Wheat penny's a wheat penny. Alright, other than that, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 13th roll till the end of the box. Let's see if we can get some more wheat pennies, 2009s, 2017 Ps, or anything else. Alright, looks like we got a 2009 formative years right here coming out of Denver. Let's stick this one to the side. Let's continue through. Not seeing much else other than that 2009. And there's another 2009. 2009 Professional Life right here coming out of Denver as well. Alright, that was the end of the roll, so let's move on to the next one. Getting into the 12th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully we can get some more nice finds. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give that a flip and let's go through this. See if there's anything good. Ooh. Okay, we got a wheat penny right here. This one's in immaculate condition. Alright, let's flip this over and see what we got. Right, we got a 1958 Philadelphia right here looking really, really nice looking. Alright, very, very nice. Let's stick this one to the side and let's continue through. And I don't think there's anything else here, so we are going to continue on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 11th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Maybe we'll find another really nice, shiny looking wheat penny out of this roll. Who knows? No, but it looks like we do have a wheat penny. So we got a 1941 right here. Very, very dirty. Alright, let's stick this one to the side. And that was a 41 Philly. Let's continue through. Maybe there'll be two. I don't think that's going to be the case, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 10th roll of the box right here. Let's see if we can continue finding wheat pennies. Alright, we got a couple of them that we found in the past rolls so far, so I'm hoping that it can continue. Alright, I'm not seeing too much at the top of this roll. Ooh, we got our first Canadian, and it's a young head right here. Alright, very, very nice. So, let's flip this over and see which one we got. Ooh, we got a 1953. Alright, so the most common young head is the 1964, which they commonly produce those. And I'll throw some mintage numbers up here in just a second. But yeah, very, very nice right there. Right, let's stick this one to the side and continue through the rest of this and see if there's anything else. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything else here. So other than that Canadian, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the 9th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully it's something good. Had one hiding up there, but we got it out, and I can already see a 2009 formative years right here, and let's see if we can get a Philadelphia. Nope, we got a Denver. That's alright. Let's stick this one to the side. Let's continue through this and see what else we can get. Alright, looks like we got another 2009. We got the birth and early childhood right here. Very, very nice. From Philadelphia, alright, so we did get a Philly out of here. What's this one? Alright. It was not a wheat penny, so it's not worth investigating. I don't think there's going to be anything else here, so other than that, ooh, never mind. I seen a 2017 P sticking right out the top, and very, very nice. These were to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. But other than that, I'm going to double check this and we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the sixth healthy last roll. Let's see what we can get from this one. Hopefully there's something good in this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give that a flip. Don't think I'm seeing much up top. Let's continue through. And I do see a 1945 Denver right here. Alright, definitely came out of the dirt like most of these coins did. Let's continue through this. Maybe there'll be another. Nope. Alright, so don't think there's anything else. Let's move on to the next one. As I was looking through, I did notice this one was gold plated. It is really chipping badly. You can kind of see a lot of the copper on his face coming back through and it chipping away. But yeah, other than that, a nice little gold plated 1990 Denver. No real extra value to these, especially if it's in this type of condition. I'd say it's still worth only a cent, but they are pretty cool. Alright, let's put that one down and move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the last final 5 rolls of the box. Let's see what we can get before we go down to our conclusion. Alright, looks like we got everything open and we got it flipped. Let's go through this and see. Not seeing much. Alright. Hopefully in the next roll there will be something, but other than that, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into the 4th roll until the end of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give everything a flip. Let's see if we can get something good out of here. No, not on that one. It looked like it was going to be old, but it's just rotted. Alright. I don't think there's going to be anything in this one either, so let's hope that there's going to be one in the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the 3rd to the last roll. Hopefully we can get something out of these last 3 rolls. I'm even hoping for just a normal old 2009, which might be easier to find than the wheat pennies right now. Alright, looks like we got everything out though. Let's give that a flip and let's see if there's something here. Oh, We got a 1964 Canadian. So this was the last year of the Young Head Obverse. Sorry about that. Yeah, last year of the Young Head Obverse. So very, very nice. 1964. In 1965, they changed it to the Tiara Obverse. And if I don't find one, I'll pop up a picture at the end of the video or even in just a second. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else here, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the second to the last roll of the box. Let's see what we can get from this one. Maybe we can get another Canadian. Let's see and find out. Not seeing much so far. Hoping soon. No, I don't think there's going to be anything in this roll, so let's move on to that last and final roll of the box. Alright, we're getting into the next roll right here. Let's see what we can get from this last and final roll for the box. Can we get an Indian head out of here? Let's see if we can get it. Alright, we got everything out. Let's give this a flip. Let's go through it. What's this one? That's a 76. Don't think there's going to be any Indian heads in here for me. Maybe there's a Wheatie. No, not right there. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything left in this roll. So other than that, let's move on to the conclusion. Alright, before we hit that conclusion, there was this nice 2009 Professional Life right here. So yeah, this is what I got re-looking through. So always make sure you re-look at your coins. You never know what you're going to miss. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so here we are at our conclusion. We had 13 2009s, and we had 3 birth and early childhoods, 5 formative years, 3 professional lives, and 2 presidencies. Then if we come down here and we look to our left, we had 2 1959 Denvers right here, which are the first year memorial. Alright, and if we come over here, we have some 2017 Philadelphias, which were made to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. And they are the only penny to have the Philadelphia Mint mark, and they are these newer shields right here. Alright, then if we come down here, we had 13 wheat pennies as well. So our nicest one being this 1958 Philadelphia right here. Let's flip this one over and see what the backside looks like real quick. So yeah, very, very nice looking. Then we had a 1958 Denver, a 1956 Denver, a 1952 Denver, a 1951 Denver, a 1946 Denver, a 1945 Denver, a 1944 Philly, a 1945 Denver, a 1945 San Francisco, a 1941 Philly, and another 1941 Philly. And this was our oldest find right here, and it is going to be a 1937 Philly. Alright, so very, very nice looking for its age. And then if we come up here, we have a gold-plated 1990 Denver, I believe. And yeah, you can definitely see all the gold chipping off of this. And like I said earlier in the video, these aren't relatively worth much, especially in this condition. So yeah, other than that, let's move over here. So we have a young head Canadian right here, and this is going to be the last year of our Canadians for the young head obverse. And yeah, we can. All right, then if we move right over here, we have this 1953 first year of the young head obverse, which is very, very cool to be finding the last year right here and the first year. All right, but there's something cooler about this one. So if we flip this over, we can check and see if we have the shoulder folds variety, and I'll pop up some information right here in just a second. But yeah, if we go ahead and look at the D, the E, and the I, and if we focus on the I, we're going to be seeing if it's pointing at the denticle or in between the denticle. And if it's pointing at the denticle, it is the shoulder folds variety, and if it's pointing in between it, it's the null shoulder folds variety. And we're looking for the shoulder fold variety because it's a lot more rare. All right, so let me get something real quick so we can check this out. All right, so if you guys look at the eye right there, you can see that it's pointing in between the denticles, so it is the no shoulder folds variety. All right, so that's all I had to show you on that coin, so let's move on to our score. Before we review our box score, we are going to look at our mintage sheets and our points sheets real quick. And we take that one away. We come up here, and here's our points sheet. Flip this one over. We can see our extra Canadian score sheet. All right. Then if I pull this up right here, we can see that we're on Season 2, Box 14 of our pennies. And we had 3 2017 Philadelphias for 3 points, 13 2009s for 13 points, 2 1959s for 2 points, 13 wheat pennies over 60 million minted for 26 points, and 2 young head Canadians for 10 points, and for a total points on the box of 54 points. I'd say that's a fairly good box. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.